we're going to be going out from here out to the west and then down south. Hopefully the weather will hold and it won't start raining. The winds are from the south, so we're going to have to fight them on the way outside. And we'll have to see what the seas are like. Usually when a storm system goes through, they pick up a little bit because of the wind. So we'll just have to see. If it's too rough, we'll turn around, come back and sail around the bay. We always have a plan. Speaking of plans, the plan today is for safety first. So that's what I'm going to cover now. This is called the safety briefing. Everybody on board has a reserve, what's called a PFD, or a life jacket, you would call them. These are for folks, these smaller ones are for folks under 90 pounds. Anyone qualify, you guys over or under 90? So these would go over the head, and the strap would wrap around the back of the body and under here. You're also going to have some gunnery at the end of the day. Now gunnery, and these big pop guns here are actually 6-pound ship's guns that are capable of throwing a round shot of 6 pounds about to that Coast Guard station, that white plate over there. We don't actually load it with round shot, but we do load it with blanks that make a pretty impressive sound and flash. And so we're going to do some safety on gunnery. There's our gunner, another Bob, and he'll give you the rest of the talk, and then we'll get under.
3/4 of the crew members are Bob or Bobby. So if you just holler out that, you'll be pretty much clear. Okay, so these are, we have 4 6-pounders on here. We have two swivel guns in the back. Again, this ship was designed as a revenue cutter, designed to chase down pirates and smugglers, make sure they paid their taxes, so that's why it's an armed vessel. So we fire these the same way that they did in the old days, except we don't put a round shot in there, a grape shot, or anything else. We just put a signal charge in there. It still uses black powder, which is extremely dangerous. So when we start, there's 2 times when I want you out of this area. One is when we start setting these up, because we have to roll them out and go through the side of the ship. Clearly we can't fire it this way, it would be not good. So what we'll do is we'll roll it around. At that time I want you to be out of this area. These weigh about 750 pounds. Going over your toes is probably not a good thing. So once we get them all set up, the next time I want you to get out of this area is when we're loading and firing. So I'll be loading it, let you know about that. Then once we get it loaded, kind of stay clear of this area. Go over here, go up on the quarter deck, and you can get some nice shots. When we get ready to fire, we'll say prepare to fire. And what I want you to do is select 1 or 2 of your built-in sound suppression devices. Okay, you can do it this way, you can do it this way, you can do it this way. I don't care, but you better cover your ears because these are loud, quite loud. So my objective is to set off car alarms out here. If I don't set off car alarms, I did something wrong. So they are loud. So if you go in there and I light the thing and it doesn't go, leave your fingers in your ears. What we have now is a misfire. I haven't had one of those in a long time. Hopefully we won't have one today. But nevertheless, I have to figure out what the heck is gone wrong with it. So I want you to leave your fingers in your ears for 2 very important reasons. One, I have a misfire, and I'm going to have a lot of salty language going on. So you guys in particular, I don't want to influence you. Okay? Or you guys. So the second thing is that it could go off at any time. So until I say it's clear, leave your fingers in your ear. Okay?
Stow mooring lines! We're out of here.
Sails out there.
job is to and they're going to untie the gaskets that are holding the topsails to the spar, and so that we can use them if we choose to. And no, you're not allowed to climb the mast.
Darn.
She's not here. I don't think she's here.
This ship was built, there's 7 ships built at the same time up in Washington to replace ships that had been damaged or destroyed in the Mexican-American War in 1846, 1848. This was one of those ships, the C.W. Lawrence. It is a topsail schooner, and you won't be tested on this. A schooner meaning 2 masts, and the topsail of the foremast has spars. There are 2 spars, so they're 2 square rig sails. And those sails catch the upper winds that are a little steadier than the winds that are down below. It is a what is called a Baltimore Clipper style ship. This ship was the fastest ship of its day in 170 years ago. It could do 16 knots, about 18 miles per hour. It was what made it fast. You may notice that the masts are not straight up, not perpendicular. They're at a 15 degree angle, and that supposedly helps with speed. We just think it's kind of sexy. We just like it. It is also has what's unique about this ship in its time. It has the hull is V-shaped like this. All the ships prior to that time, for 500 or 600 years prior to that time, were bathtub shaped.
Oh, funny.
Which made them very stable, carry a lot of goods, but they were slow. This guy has a V-shaped hull and it was built for speed. It was built to catch smugglers and people trying to evade paying taxes and tariffs.
I guess so.
In the War of 1812,
On the floor! Wake on the port!
in the War of 1812, this ship was used to evade the blockade that the British had set up around the country. They were trying to starve us into submission in the War of 1812. And they sent over these big frigates, heavily armed, and we had nothing to do. More plagued by man-made and natural roads.
I'm going to be like giving them on that side of the tower, we'll be like giving them on the other side. So please listen to them. And to understand each other, you need to learn a couple commands. First command is hold away. Then you hear hold away, you have line in your hand, and you pull it hand over hand, thumbs shoot the point towards your line cabinet. Second command will be hold the line. Then you hear hold the line, you should hold the line. It's that easy. Don't give back, don't hold, just hold the line.
I need to get.
Ready on the peak halyard. Ready now. We are full career. It's heavy line, so we have to be louder than them. Are you ready? 4-stroke career. Ready?
On the foresail, ease your out hauls and down hauls, hallway your halyards!
Hallway.
Easy on the peak!
Oh, got it.
Keep it up there, make sure just below, keep it not. There you go. Watch your line down below. Hold the peak!
Line.
That's not us.
Now continue.
Hold away the peak easy!
Hallway easy. the stopper and belay.
Hold the line.
Hallway the peak. Hallway.
See what those 2 lines we have one on each side of the peak.
Let's wall the peak. Past the stopper and belay. Hold the line. Fast, easy up. Don't just hold the knife behind.
Drop the line, drop the line. There you go.
Experience. We're usually fair weather sailors. Don't come out here much with some weather.
Oh, Kristen's.
Ease your head soles. Back your staysail. Cross your staysail. Soft G, not. That's well. That's well starboard. On the topsail, hallway the halyard, 10 your clews, reefs, bunts. Take the halyard to the pin, sway it up. That's well the halyard, make it fast. Halyard fast. Make fast your thigh rail, leave slack in your butts. Hands to the braces. Hauling starboard, easing port.
Yeah.
Bunt up. Hands to the braces. We hauling starboard, easing port. Just a little bit. We're going half a point. All right. On the floor, haul half a point. Is that good? That's well. Ready about! stay so. Well, soft sheet. Cross your head soles. On the floor, let go and haul. Yeah, that's well the inner. All the way. All the way. That's well the inner. Oh, you're coming up, I see.
Aiming for is right between the stern of the Surprise in California. Star of India.
Cover your ears. Fire!
Here, go off the buildings.
Fire!
Wow. It's a pretty big concussion.
Let's go here.
You ready?
I mean, they have the two top sails.
On the floor, bracing square, hallway.
Three jibs to take down.
That's well to four. A little more on the topsail. That's well the topsail. That's well the t'gallon. Make fast. Nope. On the foresail. Ease your halyards, hallway, your out hauls and down hauls.
Pull it back. Pull it back. Pull it out. Pull it out.
Gotta fold it. It's a big sail. That's funny.
Buttons pass. Take a strain on the peak. A little more. Keep going.
So back. Back on the topsail. That's well. Take all the slack out.
Do you have a comb?
No, I
Make
didn't
sure
know.
there's no.
I forgot to pack one.
And I wanted to finish up our soap opera. The smugglers had figured out that
Just tighten it up.
San Francisco Bay was getting tough to use for smuggling. So they're taking their ships south and anchoring them, and then they would take launches filled with the goods, take them ashore, put them on buggies, horses, and wagons, and take them to San Francisco.
Cruising in.
Cathead at the steps, 20 feet.
Imagine doing this with no motor.
Oh wait.
One's on.
7 feet.
10-2.
Let go. One is on. Three is on. On it. Who's on? Chicken people lemon.
We got to start doing that. We have all the stuff at home, but we just don't do it much. It does make it smell really good, though.
Yes, it does.
It does.
This campfire smell. There we go. You're very welcome.
That does smell good. Thank you.
You're very welcome. Cheers. Cheers.
Okay, here we go. Cake bread sellers. We're cool. We're nice dinner. Woohoo! Wow. Beautiful day.
It's tasty. It's going to go very well with that.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118